This is Lara Henares, making your day by giving voice to a TED Talk my daughter, Rosana Henares Angeles, delivered in the La Salle University in November 2016. For those of you who do not know what TED Talk means, let me explain. In the United States, a TED Talk is something that is inspirational, like what a sermon is supposed to be and is not. The best speakers in America participated in these TED Talks. And here in the Philippines, my daughter Rosana was chosen to be one of such speakers in a special presentation in the La Salle University. Her subject is Choose Kindness. And here is what he said. He said, "I'm not a hero. I am merely a breast milk broker. Many people are real estate brokers or stockholders. I am a broker for breast milk. My name is Rosana Henares Angeles, and I started the Angels Breast Milk Bank for the premature. My story involves a lot of heroic acts of people who acted outside of their own interests in order to do something kind. That, to me, is a hero. My husband and I did not marry early. He was 30 and I was 29. So we wanted to have children immediately. All I ever wanted to be was a mother. But year after year, we miscarried. We had a total of 5 miscarriages, 5 babies lost, 5 times our hearts were broken. More about this after these messages." This is Lara Henares, making your day by giving voice what my daughter Rosana Henares Angeles delivered in the La Salle University in November 2016. Her subject, Chose Kindness. And I continue to quote, "I had what you call a reproductive immune disorder. The problem was not in getting pregnant, but in nurturing the baby to full term. Our doctor said that the only way we could have a child was to follow a rigid medical protocol, blood thinning injections every day, progesterone injections every other day, ultrasounds every week, intravenous immunoglobulin every month, and many others I don't care to remember. Yet, all our doctors warned that this was all experimental and that ultimately our journey may end in wounded hearts. Despite all this, our 5th pregnancy still ended in a miscarriage. Through ultrasound, we saw our 5th child die a little by little, her heart beating slower and slower, until 11 days at the hospital, the beating finally stopped. At this point, my husband said, "We've been asking God repeatedly for a child. What if his answer was no?" I never thought of that. And just as I had succumbed to this possibility, God surprised us and finally said, yes. On November 11, 2001, after 7 years and 5 miscarriages, my son, Uno, was born. We were overjoyed. We asked and we asked and we asked, And finally, we received. We still had our challenges. Uno was born severely premature. Uno weighed all of 1.2 kilos. If you had ever bought a kilo of rice or a kilo of sugar, well, my son weighed roughly that. He was placed in a neonatal intensive care unit, or the NICU. But we were assured that he was fine and that they were only waiting for him to grow. I looked at his incubator and thought, wow, after 7 years, I am finally a mother. He looked at me. He recognized my voice, my song. I was eternally connected with this tiny little being. And right before my eyes, he turned black. Not blue, but black. Sensing something was wrong, I quickly alerted the nurses and watched as the whole NICU was a blur of activity. Doctors, nurses checked his vital signs. The supervisor called a neonatologist. More tomorrow, my dear friends. I'm Larry Anaras, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.